Welcome back to Cornell TV. You are live and direct in a secret location. So today, for this segment of the video, we'll cover the anticipation notes that were issued in the state of North Carolina during the Great Depression. So first, when we look at the envelope, this is a certificate of authenticity. This authenticity certificate, it explains why these anticipation notes were given during the Great Depression. So first it reads, issued by the County of Guilford in the state of North Carolina. These revenue anticipation notes were used at the height of the Great Depression as an alternative to cash. This album contains 4 denominations, 25 cents, which is this one here. So instead of having cash being available during the Great Depression, the banks ran out of money. So in order to accommodate having money, they would give anticipation notes. And this person who would receive this note, they can turn into the bank and then it would be stamped showing that it was paid for. And it also explains there is the 50-cent denomination in this album. So this 50-cent note, it looks very similar to the 25. So from the state of North Carolina, this is how they would accommodate having low funds such as cash. And that would be the back side. And then also, in the album, there is a $1 note. This is not actual cash, but this was as good as cash at the time because during the Great Depression, America had ran out of its money. So this would be the back of the note. And then lastly, in the album, there's a 4th denomination, which is $5 note. This $5 anticipation note was as good as $5 in cash, but because there was no cash, this would be given to accommodate the bank running out of money. So now I'll read from you the envelope. It says, during the Great Depression, the global gross domestic product fell by a staggering 15%. Half the banks in the United States failed. Unemployment soared to record levels. Municipalities were so strapped for cash, they were issued revenue anticipation notes, quasi-currency that could be used in local markets and traded in later for cash. So this description helps us understand that the currency we had gone over, it helps us realize that they had ran out of cash, physical cash at the time. So in order to accommodate, they were given these quasi-currencies, which are known as anticipation notes. And then inside the envelope, lastly, is a picture of the bank in North Carolina that was issuing these specific currencies. Thank you so much. So these currency notes, they were issued in the year 1933. So through this currency, we get to learn a little bit about the history that America had to go through in the time of the Great Depression. So we thank you so much for joining us for this segment of Cornell TV. And it was a pleasure joining you guys. So if you appreciate the video, please like and subscribe and give a thumbs up, and we hope to see you soon. Take care.